Hello and welcome to my Facebook Live broadcast for the Olly Bible's track Oliver's Journey. The idea here is that we're going to deconstruct it and create what is known as a catalogue of attributes. So we're going to make a list of the elements in the track, and then the idea is that perhaps you can go away, take some of the key components from this song and make your own composition. And I'll challenge any music producer to develop something similar but in their own way. The idea with the catalogue of attributes is that you just list everything about the form of the song, the melody, the harmony, the rhythm, the production elements, and you can use that as a basis to form something completely new in your digital audio workstation of choice. I tracked this out in Ableton first, and then I moved to Logic to mix it. So what you're going to see next is a Logic screen. I'm going to play the track simultaneously, and we'll discuss it as we go. So this is like a honky-tonk piano sound blended with a Nord original piano. And then when the drums kick in, you'll notice that we go from a cross rhythm 3/2 feel, there we go, to straight 4/4. So it's got more of a straight groove, and the sub bass is rooted to the kick. The drums were recorded over the wires. My friend Mark Cooper from university emailed me across his drum part, and when we enhanced it in the studio, I recorded this at the Sonic Lodge in Leith on Ferry Road with my compadre Mark Neal, who was my engineer throughout much of the sessions for the Olly Bible. So what else are we hearing now? A slight filter sweep, and then here's a higher synth added in the high register, which I've already used on an Apes of Genius track before, called Basin from my debut album, Piggybacking on the Shoulders of Giants. And then I went a bit nuts with more pianos here. So piano is definitely the focal point of the tune, and I find it such a great foundational instrument. It happens to be my first instrument, but I think anyone that's into music should learn the ropes of the piano just for the potential of the instrument. Here's some vocals that Elisa, my girlfriend, and I made for the track. We layered them up like the tune Mr. Sandman, bum 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 bum. So we did them one note at a time and layered them up. So you're getting vocals, pianos, drums, bass, and then more pianos. So I added some low-end bass pianos just in Logic. See the green MIDI channel there? One of them was a reverse piano leading in, so it was a slight effect. I just bounced it in place, which is a really useful resampling tool in Logic or Ableton, whichever DAW you use. This is when I'm going completely psychotic with pianos. And then there's a slight breather section at the end. The drums were tracked in a single take by Mark, so we just kind of, his fades, I faded him out because his fills went on and on and on because he was having too much fun playing my track, obviously. So he disappears, and that chord progression that you've heard earlier, that last one, which was a deviation from the initial first pattern, closes the track. So to sum up, in the catalogue of attributes, we've got the instrumentation of piano, bass, drums, synth, and voice, which you can use to start any kind of track. And I suppose synth is where you'll have the most fun, because if you got a DAW like Logic or Ableton, it comes with a complete toolkit of amazing sounds that you can sculpt and mold and add delays and effects. The only time I used delay on that track was on the filter sweep, which kind of ghosts in and out. Subtle things like automation were used on the drum track and the vocals. These are post-processing, sort of post-production techniques, which I haven't really gone into much detail of. I've just given you the basics. The structure is kind of quite self-explanatory with the tune, because it's got a riff section that just appears as a pattern and guides the tune. So now I'll do the cell, It's capitalism after all, and you've been duped. This Facebook Live broadcast is actually a glorified advert for my album, The Olly Bible, which you may have heard me go on about, but it's now available as a physical CD. And you can get it from me in person at my next gig, which is on the 21st of September, supporting Cornfield Chase at the now doomed Leith Depot. So get down to that if you want to see me perform Oliver's Journey and other Olly Bible smash hits. Thank you for tuning into this Facebook Live broadcast. Please, if you're a musician or producer, get into the idea of the catalogue of attributes. Start listening to your favourite songs, deconstructing them mentally. Take notes on the form, the instrumentation, the structure, the effects, and have fun. Have fun producing. Have fun listening to my music. Have fun paying for music. Have fun in general. I love you. Goodbye.